Good morning. How are y'all today? First, I want to say I wasn't expecting to get quite the response that I got from my first video, which was a lot of support from a lot of people I hadn't heard from in a really, really long time. And it was really great to hear from all of y'all, and all of y'all that said y'all want to catch up. I'm totally on board. Schedule's a little crazy, so I hope to find the time. And also, your best chance is to be spontaneous. If you're going out, shoot me a quick text. Let me know that y'all are going out, and if I'm free, I'll totally join you. Otherwise, working two jobs kind of keeps me pretty busy. But, and excuse the mess in the background. I worked both my jobs yesterday, so I haven't had time to pick up. But I actually have discovered something that I had forgotten, and it's something really important that I feel anybody starting over, and really anybody that's going through a rough patch in their life, needs to remember. And so I'll start here. When you are starting over and everything is going wrong in your life and being taken away from you, when another bad thing happens, you just kind of feel like the whole world is against you. And the first thing that goes through my mind, God dang it, when am I going to get a break? What the heck am I doing wrong? Why does this keep happening to me? What did I do how do I deserve this? I don't understand. And for example, one of my biggest goals right now is to try to pay off my student loan debt. And so when you're living with nothing because all your money is going to pay off something that you've already spent, I got a pet deposit fee from my complex. They just left a notice on my door, and I've lived in this complex for September will be 3 years. I take my dog with me all the time to the front office, and I've never tried to hide it. I've always thought I had paid it. There's no record of me ever paying it, therefore they're asking for it, and they waited for 10 days of late fees, which our late fee is $10 a day, to accumulate on top of it. So all in all, my total fee when they finally told me was like $520 I had to pay, which is a lump sum of money when you're trying to save your money up so you can pay it on something else. And I went to the leasing office and I talked to the management, and I begged and pleaded with them to understand that, I have nothing. I just now started 2 new jobs, or 1 new job at the time, and I do not have this money. Please do not evict me. Please do not file these papers. Please, whatever. And management was being very difficult, and at one point I was facing eviction, and as you can see, we're all good. I'm still living here. Yay. But I found myself, instead of focusing on handling the situation, I found myself wishing for this woman that next time she's in a hole or she needs help, that there's nobody there to help her. I wanted her to feel the mistreatment that I was feeling from her, and that's all I was focusing on, is wishing her bad karma. And something my mother told me that I had forgotten that I feel is important for everyone to remember is, if everybody in the world put all of their problems into a bowl, everybody would take their own problems right back out. Nobody wants, excuse my language, but the shit that everybody else is dealing with. We all have our own shit, and it sucks. But trust me, somebody else right next to you has just as shitty shit to deal with as you do, if not worse. And I forgot that. And the management person that I'm talking about, without getting too much into her personal stuff, she's dealing with she cannot conceive children, and she's dealing with an adoption that, one, is ridiculously emotional. The mother is got a lot of drug problems, the birth mother, and she's trying to save this baby, and the adoption process is taking forever, and there's a lot of issues, and all she wants is this child. And I can relate to that. I cannot wait to have my own child, and so to have somebody have a process that's taking this long and it's this emotional, she's got her own shit that she's dealing with, and if nobody was there to help her with that, she would never get that. And I don't want that for her. I want her to get this child so bad, because I know what that feels like. And I had forgotten that we all have our own problems, and sometimes there'll be people there to help us out who really genuinely are there to help, and are not wanting anything in return. And then other times, we're going to just have to work our ass off to fix it, and we are the only ones that can fix it. But also remember that sometimes it's not things happening to you. She's just doing her job. Her job is to make sure our pet deposit is paid, so that when we move out and the pet has destroyed the apartment, which Maddie's really good, my apartment's not destroyed, they have the money to fix it for the next resident. And I should have never felt that way about her, and I've already talked to her and apologized to her, and we cried together, and we had a great emotional release. But I felt it was important that everybody out there know, when you're going through a rough time and something bad happens, stay positive. Don't think negative. Don't think it's happening to you. Accept the issue and start brainstorming on how you're going to fix it. Yes, sometimes people will help you, but most of the time, you're going to have to buckle down and figure out how to fix it on your own. And when you do, it pays off. Look, I'm still living in my place. I still have a roof over my head because I figured it out and I got it handled. And I just felt it was a lesson that everybody should know, and it's something that I had forgotten, and I'm glad that I was reminded of it. I hope you all have a great day today. And remember, keep moving forward, and you can conquer the impossible. Y'all have a great day.